Folks, what is poppin'? My name is Brendan. We're coming at you live from Chicago here at Atlas Stationers at our first ever Holiday Expo. As you can see behind me, we have a ton of vendors here today who flew in from all different parts of the United States to join us and be here today. We are featuring and showcasing over thousands of different pens that you can walk in and see. And we also have a lot of testers. So if you want to try out any of these brands or nib sizes, you can feel free to do so. So if you're in the area, we'll be here until 5 p.m. Central Time today. And then the expo will also kick off tomorrow, this Saturday, from 10 a.m. to about 3 p.m. Central Time. So what we'd like to do here today is introduce you to all of the vendors. They're going to pick one or two pens out and kind of give you the rundown on what those pens are about. Maybe they'll showcase things that we don't have in the shop. Maybe they'll showcase the newest items. It's completely up to them. But since we have 11 vendors here, we are going to take only a couple minutes out of their day here because otherwise this would be a 5-hour long video. Brian is behind the camera, but he's not mic'd up. So if you have any questions, he'll relay the information to me. I'll repeat the question and then we'll go from there. If you want us to show anything out of the pen cases more in-depthly, please let us know. Brian, how we doing? We are good to go? All right, we're going to start over here with our good buddy, Kerry Yeager of Kenro Industries. There's the microphone, brother. Oh, he's pinning it. Let's go.
All right, I appreciate you letting me be number one.
Number one on the day.
I always like being number one.
Yep.
Not that all the people are looking at me right now. Hello.
The other 10
Michael.
people in the room.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Atlas, downtown Chicago, Holiday Expo. We're going to highlight a couple of things because I know we have a lot of vendors to go through.
Yep.
Obviously, we have the beautiful Estabrook lineup. With that, we are also doing the bundle box, and this is going to go with every purchase in store over the next 2 days. So come on down. You're going to get a pen sleeve, 3 notebooks, extra cartridges, and the blotter paper. Perfect for gifting. The other thing we want to highlight are the Atlas exclusives in Montegrappa. We have both of the Venetias and the Elmo 02. I'll do a close-up in a second. They retail at $4.95. The Elmo 01 is at $3.95.
I think that's correct. I think $3.95.
$4.95 and $3.95.
Yep.
This one is just beautiful. All of these are 18 to 20 pieces of each color variation. All nib sizes are available. Beautiful number 6. Yovo nib. Of course, they're all cartridge converter.
Yeah, these are hot.
So definitely a beautiful,
Only get these here.
Beautiful highlight. And of course, they have a couple of surprises. So there is this. There may be one Raven piston available.
Yep, the only one.
The only one.
Yeah.
Comments on that.
Yeah.
You're gonna get a comment on that.
And on the one and only, still available for the show, is the Ferris wheel collaboration. This one's an extra fine nib. And for those that want to know, because they're going to ask, I can't see it, what nib size is that, sir? And then I'll let you.
Medium.
And we have one medium.
Yeah, you got to DM us for that.
So I know Men wants that one, Brendan.
Okay, DM us.
And then what was the other question?
Yeah, we'll also have Brian glance over the pen cases as well. So you guys make sure you screenshot and then DM me on Discord or Instagram or something. So the Raven is a medium. Yeah, a lot of people are asking about it now.
Of course they are.
That might have been a mistake.
We always like to raise the level of chaos when we can. It's all good.
Yeah.
There was a question. Do the Montegrappas have an internal cap system?
Which Montegrappas, Brian? Why don't you show the Auroras and Montegrappas? Oh, okay. Have the internal cap. I think almost all of them do.
Oh, yeah, all of them have a sleeve inside so that when you post it, they will not scratch the body of the pen. Nice, solid fit.
Someone's asking about the Elmo. That's the newest one. We haven't even made an announcement yet on this. This one is brand new. We'll probably post about it in a couple weeks. I see some pretty cool Sambas here. The full range of Optimas, the celluloid Venetias, really nice stuff. So you guys take a screenshot. It's up on Discord or on Instagram because I know there's going to be a lot of people requesting this type of stuff to get some more info. Kerry, anything you want to say before we move on?
Everybody have a great holiday from all of us at Atlas Stationers in downtown Chicago. Thank you, and I will pass the torch to Gary.
Gary.
Hello, everybody.
Folks, this is Gary with Pelikan here today. Another one of our good buddies. He has some really crazy new products to showcase. I know you already picked out a couple of them that you want to talk about. Some highly anticipated releases. Yeah, what do you want to show us, brother?
So it's the Carrie and Gary show starting off here at the Stationers. So we have the brand new 205 Rose Quartz. This is a beautiful new pen from Pelikan, which is transparent body, but just absolutely stunning. It's available in the pen and also in the set with the Ink of the Year Rose Quartz. Beautiful presentation, beautiful ink. Perfect timing for this color pen, I believe, for this year. Then also the exciting new 600 art collection. The 600 art collection is a brand new pen from Pelikan that has changed everything. It has a brass barrel which has a guilloche technique that has it etched. And over 10 layers of lacquer is a painting done from the artist Glauco Cambone, 21-year-old Italian painter in 1911, painted the Pelicans on water. And you can see this, it looks like a holographic effect. It's absolutely stunning. Now, I'll show you the painting here because the gift box will show you the actual image of the painting. And you can see the Pelicans on water that was done and printed on the barrel here.
This is one of the craziest releases of the year. I mean, it's just absolutely stunning.
So each year there'll be another art collection pen coming out in the early summer or maybe even late spring. And this is the first one. It retails for $790. Normal price is $632, and then for today and tomorrow, an extra 15% off. It has a two-tone nib. It's a 14-karat gold nib, two-tone, rhodium plated. Just absolutely stunning. And I have to say that seeing it in person is so much better than seeing it on Instagram or on any other
even on video.
It doesn't photograph and show you how awesome it is. And so special that we put it in the famous Pelikan cube here under the lighting. You can see it a little bit better.
Yeah, can we take a look then also at the doorbusters we have today?
So we have some exclusive price points on some of these Pelicans as well that are well beyond the show special, including this M800 Green Demonstrator.
The Green Demonstrator came out in 1993. It was the second special edition that Pelikan ever did. 30 years later, we've come out with it again. It's slightly changed from the original one, but still has a beautiful green color to it. It has a two-tone 18-karat gold nib, and it's got the metal internal parts, which you can see. And this is being sold for $400. It's a doorbuster, retail $880, only $400 even on that one there.
Awesome. I think we got one more. We got the Appetite. We'll show that.
The 205 Appetite, this was the Ink of the Year pen from 2022, and this one here has a beautiful Appetite ink that goes with it, which was, again, the Ink of the Year from last year. Has the silver trim, stainless steel nib, just a beautiful. It's got a slightly transparent body to it, so you can see the ink inside. Silver trim, beautiful 205 Appetite. Also available with the ink, the gift set with the ink, like I showed you just a bit ago with the Rose Quartz set. So the same pen will be available with the pen and ink as well, or you can get the pen individually.
Awesome. Gary, any final words you want to say to all the lovely viewers tuning in right now?
This is just such a great event. Awesome to be here, and thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Happy holidays to everyone.
Awesome. We'll take the mic. We're going to move on. Gary, thank you so much. We are going to move on to Tony. We're going to bounce back to you, okay? We're going to move on to Francisco of Hines Pens. His product is a little bit different than the rest of the vendors here because it is all custom, handmade products. So, Francisco, why don't you give a quick introduction about kind of what you guys do, and if you have a couple pens you want to talk about, please do.
Yeah, sure. What's going on? This TikTok, right?
TikTok.
What's up, TikTok? So, like Brendan said, everything here is handmade, each individually turned. But we like to have some fun. So as you can tell, other than our base model here, everything is wild, exotic, lots of fun, lots of diversity, and we have everything from a pocket pen to what we've been told is the size of a baseball bat, and in between. Some of the models we have, like this is our Earth Day model. It's meant to kind of represent, the thinner pens, pens that you can carry in your pocket and not necessarily, be worried about messing up. While at the same time, we also have something more that's made for the desk life. This is made out of ebonite, beautiful ripple in there. So whether you're some sort of executive or someone that just wants to be loud and have fun like myself, then,
I almost didn't
we've
see
got
you.
something.
I didn't see you were wearing a pen sleeve there with that camouflage.
Hey,
Blended it right in.
can't see me, dude. Yeah, so this is actually, it's my Rickshaw 2 pen sleeves. So this is 2 of my personal
Oh,
pens.
you're double fisting right now.
There we go. So that's a demonstrator right there. And then this one's also a demonstrator, but this one's a semi.
That's sick.
So
It's a cool pen case too.
yeah, it's pretty sick. But yeah, the Tosh and Stiff, this one's probably one of my most recent favorites. Like I said, it's a pocket pen, but you take it and you post it, and it becomes a full-size pen.
Love it.
Metal section, that's plated blue, that's plated orange. So really contrast, but gives great compliment at the same time.
Love it. And we will have those available most likely on our website starting next week. And we'll have them in store as well. So be on the lookout. I think there's actually going to be 1 or 2 more colors coming as well. So
I think we got, is it 5 total colors?
I think it's 5.
Yeah.
Awesome. Francisco, thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
And now we're going to pass the mic down to our good buddies Michael and Abe, who are here with
Hello.
Sailor Pens.
I'm Michael, and this is my son Abe. We're with Sailor Pen, great Japanese brand, a real writer's brand. You don't have to write books, but people that love to write or want to engage in what we call analog instruments. Hey, so the thing is, we're a family business, and Atlas Pens, where you should come tomorrow or today, is a family business. Families
Let's go.
that are invested in the business because of passion. So a little bit about Sailor, please. We're a very traditional Japanese brand that started in our humble beginnings here in the center tray with black pens. And so we're the only supplier that has 7 different nib widths, including a music nib and a zoom nib. Abe will demonstrate. The zoom nib is designed for people that want 2 different nib widths. So you notice he's writing one way and a certain size writing, and he uses the pen and changes the nib width. And the same thing with, that's the zoom. The music, you write upside down. You actually write with the ink feeder on top. But let's just talk about pens. If you're new users and you're just kind of interested, like you're bored with that same old disposable pen, let's just talk. The fact is that when you're looking at pens, let's make it easy. There are nib sizes. And really the reason to come is so that when you come here, you can engage in trying the nibs because it matches your handwriting. And then when you look at the vast range of beautiful pens, which can make some people a little off kilter, the size of the pen should fit the hand. So it's kind of like buying a pair of shoes. You wouldn't buy a pair of shoes strictly online, so come to this pen fair, come talk to all the suppliers, and besides these great pens, there's hundreds of ink colors, colors that will drive you crazy. And paper, not just paper, paper that's special, so that your pen can skate along the surface and you can be enjoying it like you're on a skateboard. So please come. It's a great event, and we'll be here this afternoon as well as all day tomorrow.
Awesome. Michael, thank you so much. We're going to take the microphone from you. Excellent presentation. Sailor is definitely one of the more popular fine writing brands throughout the entire world, not just in Japan, Europe, and the United States. I mean, everyone is always after them, and I love how frequently there's a new color that comes out because there's something for everyone. So thank you so much, guys. We are going to move on to Mr. Bryce
What's up, everybody?
Luxury Brands, who
you
represents
doing?
Waldman, Benu, Platinum, a whole lot of good stuff. So What is it that you want to talk about today, brother?
Yeah, so what's going on, everybody? How you doing? Bryce Phillip with Luxury Brands. We have lots of products here today. We brought the 2 new Iro Urushi Azumos. We also brought the brand new Sands of Komodo 3776. It is a North American exclusive. It's named after the beaches of the Komodo Island, which have pristine blue tropical waters, and a pink sand beach, which is the rose gold, kind of coming in from that. We have the 3 brand new holiday Banus. So we have the Hanukkah oil, which is actually made with olive oil sourced from Israel. We have the Christmas Twinkle, which glows in the dark. And we also have the Berry Merry Christmas. And this is the last one. It is a hand-painted pin in Armenia with these adorable little bears. I mean, come on, people. Look at that. It's beautiful. We have all the Banus. We have even more under the table. We have Endless. We have Girologio. And, of course, we have Waldmann. Waldmann is one of the best German manufacturers of writing instruments in the world. They use sterling silver, hand engraved, like the Zetra Vienna here. These are hand engraved by Waldmann's master engraver, Stephanie Ottilie. And does the Hanukkah... No, the Hanukkah oil does not glow in the dark. Oh, wait, no, yes, it does. It does. I'm so sorry. It does glow in the dark.
And what is the Hanukkah oil and Christmas Twinkle run?
The Hanukkah oil, I believe, is $185. And the Christmas Twinkle, I believe, is $155, and that's before any discounts. So, yes. But yes, thank you for that comment. The Hanukkah oil does glow. And we have, the Endless products. If you come to my table, you get a free Endless Regalia sample pad. Endless makes some of the best paper out there with their proprietary Regalia paper. And so definitely come and check that out.
So you got a comment. Kelsey says, "What's up?"
What's up, Kelsey? How you doing? Yeah, so come on down. We got pretty much all the goodies and all the new goodies. So definitely want to come see it.
Awesome. Bryce, thank you so much.
Of course.
We'll take the
Anytime.
mic. Passing it on to Mr. Mark of S.T. Dupont and Visconti.
What's up, guys? What's happening?
Something absolutely crazy about to break the internet. So
TikTok, what's going down? We're in cold Chicago today, but the spirits are nice and warm. Brennan said I've only got a few minutes, so I really want to focus in on the brand new Mariposa collection from Visconti. This is the Voyager pen. This is a painted beauty, which is absolutely gorgeous. This is a Jonathan Brooks resin. Hook safe lock, 18 karat gold nib on there. I just think this pen is unbelievable. They are all numbered on the bottom. It's not a limited edition, so it's not out of a certain number, but they are all numbered, and it's basically a one-shot animation on these. So we have the painted beauty and also the malachite, which again is just an unbelievable resin. So much depth, so much detail on there. With the black trim, again, hook safe lock, 18 karat gold nib. And I just think these pens came out fantastic. As you know, we do a lot of work with Jonathan Brooks here. This is a US exclusive as well. So we designed these with him on the Voyager pen. The ring's gorgeous. I think this pen came out so well. We literally just launched it, fresh out the oven. Atlas have it. We have it at the show. They have it online as well, ready to rock and roll. So I don't imagine this pen will be around for too long. So if you are interested, come get it.
perfect. Mark, thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.
Short and sweet. Love the fit. You're looking sharp.
You know, the standards these days.
Yeah.
Give up your game.
This is the standard. Awesome. Appreciate you, brother. All right, we're going to circle back. Tony, you ready? This is Tony with Lamy. One of the most energetic people I've ever met in my life.
I don't need this.
How you doing, Tony?
I'm doing well, Just had a nice big Lamy sale, so I'm very, very happy.
Love it.
That's good. Right, gone, finished. Lamy 2000. I want to show you our limited edition.
I'll hold it. You hold the mic.
I'll hold the mic. Our Scala numbered series with the matching ink, jade, and it comes with the converter and the matching ink. As I said, comes in fine, extra fine, and medium nib. But there's only 100 of them, and we actually only have a few left in the United States, of which our friends here at Atlas have. You can see them opened up here.
They sparkle a little bit more too than what the camera will pick up.
Yeah, exactly. And then here's our limited edition studio fountain pen, rollerball, and ballpoint in our matte rose finish, a new edition this year, and quickly sold out, so we won't have much of this left for 2024. And then our all black limited edition Dialogue CC, $429 MSRP. You can see the gold nib as Brendan rotates.
Yeah, these are hot.
Yep, it's got the raised Lamy logo, so it won't roll off your desk. And that's also all in all black.
Roll stopper.
Roll stopper. And then here you also can see our stainless steel Lamy 2000 in the ballpoint.
Classic.
And the Texas Wood 2000 ballpoint. And as we move over, I also have the limited edition Studio Studio Rose Gold, 14 karat rose gold nib, and 14 karat rose gold Lamy raised logo in an imperial blue, and it also comes in white with rose gold accents.
These are hot. These
Yep.
are hot. And then you got some bread and butter pieces, the
Yeah,
Safaris, the All Stars.
Our go-to styles here: Safari in the fountain pen, rollerball, and ballpoint. And then here's our Vista, which is the clear version, and of course our All Star, which is the aluminum version.
These are great price points. The Safaris will run you at like just under $30, and the All Stars are $37. So if you're looking for something more as an introductory piece, it doesn't get much better than this, guys. So
we've got our limited edition. If you can see over here.
Oh yeah, we got a whole spinner of Safaris.
Of our pink, blue, and our spring green, which are limited edition for this year of 2023.
Tony,
Well,
thank you so much.
Thank you.
Anything you want to share to the folks of TikTok before we pass the mic?
Peace.
I love it. I love it. Appreciate you, brother. Ready? We're gonna move over to Daniel of Narwhal. Here is the microphone.
All right, thank you so much, Brandon.
Absolutely.
Hi everyone, good to meet you guys today. So currently I'm at Chicago and Atlas Stationers, and today we have all the pen models here. We have from Nautilus, Horizons, and also Original Plus, and it's also some exciting Ikaku pens over here. And something special is that we have the Obsidian Pumpkin still available here. I think currently only have about like 5 pieces available. So if you didn't get it beforehand, then just get it as soon as possible.
Yeah, that's it. That's the last of them.
Yep, and besides that, we also have a prototype from Ikaku. This is the first time we're trying the jinking techniques on our pens, and for this one, we have a phoenix on the top and then a dragon in the pen body, and it's really beautiful. And this is the first time it's going to be bring to the public. So if you haven't seen this before, definitely come today and check it out.
Awesome, Daniel. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
And we're actually going to have you pass the mic to your neighbor Frank here, who is with Omas and has a wonderful display. Frank, how you doing?
Good, very well.
Excellent.
I'm supposed to get closer?
Just somewhere close.
Okay,
Yep.
all right.
Perfect.
Okay, all right. So welcome to Omas. Welcome to the revival of Omas. And it's been very exciting for a lot of people to see the brand come back in with the respect of the past. So the first pen I'm going to talk about is the new release in October.
My special microphone.
This is the Arizona in black trim, and this is one of the most popular color we have in the Ogiva collection. And in October, we decided to add a new trim to fit the holiday theme and to give people more options on the most popular color. So this pen features if we can get closer, feature the Arrow 14 karat Omas nib, and on the other side it features the Omas ebonite feeder, give abundant ink flow, and this was the most iconic feature Omas has in the past. And the shape of the pen is ogiva, and this is faithful revival of the original shape. That's the first pen, and let's move on to the second pen. The second pen is the Pelikan. This is the most iconic Omas design from the 1930s, and it's been the flagship model for the collection for the Omas brand. And in the revival, we did an upgrade. We kind of slightly enlarged the pen to make some more protection for the material from staining from the ink. There's an extra ink reservoir inside the pen. And the material of choice, we have three colors, and they are all the original Omas celluloid stock, which is the which is the iconic shape of the color of Omas.
Excellent. Frank, thank you so much for sharing. Yeah, we have all of these in stock available in store and online. Awesome. Thank you. We're going to have you pass it down to your neighbor, Rachel, here with Faber-Castell and Graf von Faber-Castell. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Living life. Living
I
life.
wanted to just say, for those of you that are not aware of Faber-Castell, we do a variety of art products, professional art products, and they do carry those here as well as hobbyist products. But I wanted to say that we have two distinct lines. This is the Faber-Castell, what we call design line. These pens start at about $20 and go up to $250. And then when we move over here, this is the Graf von Faber-Castell line. Owned by the same company, same manufacturing processes, but this one starts. The prices on these start at about $250 and go on up into the tens of thousands of dollars. So I really wanted to talk about some of the fun things that we go. You know, everybody is into the sustainability thing that excuse the ink on my hands. It's called a job hazard, but this is our Pernambuco wood pen. This actually has an 18-karat gold nib, and I just dipped it, so I apologize for that. But we actually are the only growers of Pernambuco wood, and we grow the wood and sell this to the Stradivarius Violin Company, and they in turn make their violin bows. Once they're done, we buy back the scraps and we make our writing instruments. So it's very sustainable and just kind of a good story, just the history of how this goes. We've been in business for 265 years. We are owned by the last royal family in Stein, Germany, and again, that's Graf von Faber-Castell, translated in English, is the Count of Faber-Castell. So I just wanted to point out that these two pens are the same. This is a new sample, and this sample is about 5 years old, so it actually patinas with your hands. Everything that we do, for instance, the guilloche, which you guys stock, you have it online. Every one of these pens, there's a lady that sits in front. There's a lady that sits in front of this a spindle and hand etches everything on these pens. So again, everything is handmade and guaranteed for life. We're running a 25% discount today. These are great for that because you can get, it's retails for $100, so you can get it for about $75. The packaging is absolutely beautiful, and we do a great job. And we are so happy to be here. Come and see us.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What a great presentation. Rachel, thank you so much. I'll take the microphone. And we're going to cruise around to one last vendor here, Christina with Parker and Waterman, as we make our way. Excuse us. Folks, this is Christina right here. There's the microphone.
Hello.
With Parker and Waterman. How you doing?
Great. So I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having me today. Today we're showcasing a lot of our legacy products, both under the Waterman and Parker brands, along with some of the newer products that launched this year. So, and here is some more Parker. One product that I wanted to highlight is our new Parker IM. So we have it available in our monochrome collection as well as the colored rings. One of my personal favorites is the Parker IM in burgundy. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this pen. And it's available both in a ballpoint, rollerball, and this is the fountain. It has a beautiful burgundy monochrome finish. And today we're running a special that if you purchase any Waterman or Parker pens, you get a free Parker Jotter original. So you could choose from these fun colors.
Perfect. Yeah, I really like this. The monochromatic series is pretty cool because it just finishes, like the color finishes go all the way through the pen, from the clip, the barrel, the grip section, the nib, and it's a really reasonable price pen. I think it's like what, $85 or something like that.
Yeah, and today we're running the special. The burgundy one today it comes out to about $45 retail.
That's an insane price.
Yeah.
Christina, thank you so much.
Thank you for
that was
having me.
lovely. And you guys, that is going to cap this live video. If you missed anything, we'll try to repost this to YouTube so you can kind of see the selection that we have available. Brian, why don't you just do one more pan real quickly around the room. So we'll be here till about 4:30 p.m. and then we'll be back here tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Central Time. So if you're in the area, stop by. Otherwise, feel free to shop online at atlasstationers.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay smooth. Peace.